Hello. Hey, there we go. What's happening? Cheers. Cheers. Technical difficulties with the stream, but here we are. We're doing it. I'm doing the thing. Yeah, thanks for sticking with us. Hey. What's up? All right, welcome back. Yay. Yay. Cheers. Good morning. Great. Groovy. Let's say hey to the room. What's going on in the crypto world? How are we feeling today? You guys can't see me. Hey, cheers. Hey, what's happening? Welcome back. Crypto morning news. Oh boy, it's a little different. We got a new setup. It took a little minute to get it together. Don't have to yell anymore. Don't have to yell. You guys can hear my voice without the strain of me yelling. How's that? Whoa. Cheers. Good morning. Welcome back. Crypto news with Kung Fu. That's right. No, it's not funny. I don't even know what audio you guys can hear right now because of the update, the changes. So let's think about this together and let me know. Can you hear this laugh track? It's not funny. Stop. Shh. Stop it. Stop laughing. Okay. It's not a laugh track. It's real people laughing. I like it. Okay. Very cool. Welcome back. All right. And too bad. You guys that are commenting that you love it, I appreciate it. You guys that are saying you love it even more, that's cool too. Cheers. Good morning. Let's say hey to the room. How's it going? Sebastian, Zabalos, Ahmed, Crypto Cougar, Cryptical Thinker, Dazzy, Myron, XRP Populous, KC, Justin, Corey, Ziegelman, Bill Gould, JD, Chris Ford, Mr. DC, Drizzy, Junkies, JD, XRP, KC, Crypto, Justin, Phillip, Meagle, Drizzy. Oh, the list goes on. Let and Stay, Tiki, Shay, Nigel, what's up? Thank you so much, Nigel, for your contribution on yesterday's program. It meant a lot. I appreciate you guys. All right. Alrighty then. Let's check some of these settings. Okay. And can you guys hear this? No? Okay, stick with me. Probably should have fixed some of this stuff earlier. All right. How's it going? Welcome to the #1 crypto news show on YouTube. It's not funny. I'm serious. I'm serious, guys. Shh. Okay, quit laughing in the back. Crypto market today. What's happening? What are you guys thinking about? What's happening with XRP? What's happening with the news drop? Yeah, what's up? Cheers, XRP fam. How's it going? How are you feeling? And market cap, total market cap at 235 billion. BTC dominance right under 53%. And Bitcoin up above $7,200. It's at 72.31. Ethereum at 292. XRP 34 cents. And Bitcoin Cash 629. Oh boy. EOS 643. That's right. And thinking about smooth jazz, groovy sounds of the 80s. Wait, no, that's not what we're doing. We're doing crypto news. Oh boy. All right. Well, you know what time it is? I don't know if this is the right one. Is it breaking? Nope. Sorry. XRP move. Let's do that one. XRP. There we go. XRP Moon. That's solid. Solid. So what's happening with the docket today? What do you guys know? What's happening in the news? Tell me more. Tell me what's happening. And I saw someone comment today. They said it's good to experience FOMO. It's good to experience FOMO again. I laughed. I said, that's funny. That's funny. It is good to experience FOMO again. Those of us that maybe were thinking we missed our 35-cent under price entry, maybe you get one more chance to get in. No big deal. A lot of exciting posturing happening on the internet these days. A couple people speculating about xRapid and XRP and the banks not wanting to use them. I made a tweet yesterday kind of referencing that, but it was a little misleading, so I decided to delete it. Now, thinking about adoption, XRP, crypto news, what's happening today? We're already past 11, and we had some technical difficulties, so we're going to just move straight into what's happening. Let's look at the volume first. Bitcoin Cash volume way up, right under EOS. That's pretty solid. XRP volume still under 300,000. Dogecoin hitting a really good run yesterday, almost hitting 0.007. If you guys took my Robinhood entry and you got some free $6 stock from my code and you sold it to get Dogecoin, then maybe you made money yesterday. It was like doubled up. I think 176% up in the day, or no, in the week, if I believe. And so I actually started trading a little bit inside of Robinhood, and that was something I did yesterday for fun. I doubled my money in Doge and sold out because it's coming back down. So I could get in right now or wait a little bit longer. And we can't yell really. It'll be too loud. So when we have exciting moments, there'll be excitement, but we got a different setup. I don't know if you guys can tell anything different about what's happening, but oh boy, popping off what's happening. Hey yo. Low energy, they say. Low energy. It's Sunday. It's a chill day. It's the day of rest. Guys. What's happening with this, XRP adoption? Oh, we lost you guys. It's frozen. Oh, we almost lost you. I think that we almost froze there for a second. You guys back? Hey. What's up?
No. No.
You guys weren't ready. Okay. I don't know if those are loud enough. I think I need to turn them up. We had another one. Breaking news. What key is that? There we go. Breaking news. Boom. All right. What's in the docket today? What is in the docket? Awesome deals on the horizon. I think one of the first things we're going to look at is... Oh, here's a funny little joke. Welcome to Sunday Crypto News. Do you guys want to know how to have $1 million worth of cryptocurrencies? Start off with 2 million. That's right. Okay, I know. It's okay. No big deal. Also, looking at well, that was something we were thinking about looking at, but we don't need that right now. Okay, here we go. The new fight over masternodes. The WTF, new way to earn money with crypto. There's a fight going down on crypto Twitter right now, as we all know. It seems like every day. It's nothing nothing new there. Welcome to the internet. There's a fight going down on Twitter, but while the fact alone should not come as no surprise, there's time that the bout is about more notable given it's between a number of cryptocurrencies using so-called masternodes. While the term is flexible, generally speaking, masternodes are defined as computers on a network staked with tokens performing additional work besides just helping run the software that governs the cryptocurrency. So the mechanism, while an older idea, is starting to gain some traction with significant projects such as Zencash, Goldpoker, Zcoin, and others using masternodes, plus other projects, EOS and Tezos, for instance, could likely refer to the participants that verify transactions as masternodes, though they don't. The Twitter battle, though, is in all good fun, mostly, as at its heart, the month-long contest pits pairs of tokens that use masternodes up against each other to test the sentiment and name recognition, all using fairly simple, straightforward SurveyMonkey dialogues. Its instigator is Brian Caldwell, a blogger and consultant to crypto startups, and he's amping up the drama around it. So I don't know if you guys know this, but drama sells. So I don't know who paid attention to the KSI Logan Paul fight, but it was like watching WWE or something. I mean, people were really getting hit in the face, but it felt fake. I don't know. We're in a weird time now. In a weird time, guys. Let's finger clap for those YouTubers out there playing up the drama. Corwell's metaphorical eye gouging and brass knuckles mostly take the form of supporter exhortations over email lists and social media with the odd fun gif, but it's true that many of these projects are in it to win it. So skipping through this, suggesting, what are they getting to? Where are they going? Skip to the end. For example, if a masternode offers 10% reward on a stake of 100 tokens, a user should get 10 new tokens annually. Here's some example of basic stats that some different masternode tokens have. So they have the tokens Dash, Zcoin, Colossus. They have some of the numbers needed to be staked and the return. So thinking about other kinds of income, people have often called these, scammy or malicious. These staking coins, proof of stake coins. So it's hard to say. But there we go. That's in the news. This is probably the headline of the article of today's news. Ripple's XRP drives close to Bitcoin's 24-hour transaction dominance. XRapid will bring revolution. That's right. XRapid will bring revolution. Now, this came out today on the xrpnews.com by Evelyn Murphy. Cryptocurrency is beginning to receive wide acceptance and may soon become the standard of payment in a very short time. While the cryptocurrency market is witnessing a massive return after experiencing turbulence for long, some certain cryptocurrencies have been receiving a high number of transactions. So I know people have been speculating back and forth about where xRapid finds utility, where XRP token finds utility in xRapid. What does xRapid role play in its role for the software suite to banks? Will banks use it, etc.? And thinking about this conversation, as we always talk in the past about this long road to adoption, this casual, abstract conversation around crypto that's continually being had, I want to pull up the China list of cryptos that they like. That'd be fun to look at, and we'll do that probably in a second and look at some other stuff. There you go. Although in the market. XRP is very close to Bitcoin in the last 24 hours, going by the number of transactions made with these cryptocurrencies. Although Bitcoin Cash accounted for about 65.1% of all cryptocurrency transactions, followed by Ethereum with 19%, Ripple, XRP, and Bitcoin. Ripple's XRP and Bitcoin Core have 5.3 and 5.8 respectively, inferring that XRP is a coin to watch and hodl. Coin to watch and hodl. With myriads of criticisms from analysts and crypto communities that XRP is a security, the coin has been able to prove that it is enough to show as a big currency with unmatched characteristics. XRapid will bring revolution. With the latest partnership sealed by xRapid, it's easy to see XRP will be one of the most sought after cryptos very soon, while the coin would be used as a means of settlement in nearly all continents. Once fintechs begin to adopt xRapid, other Ripple's cross-border settlement tools will be pushing for more adoption of XRP also. That sounds like XRP Moon.
XRP Moon!
I don't know if that's loud enough. I should turn that up.
XRP Moon!
I don't know how that is to you. I don't know. It's the first time we've done this new setup, so you gotta be patient. We're trying to figure it out. Guys. A note that xRapid will first service millions of Filipinos and Latin Americans working outside their countries. The tool majorly depends on XRP and the potential to push it ahead in this space. Bitcoin Cash is ahead right now. Bitcoin Cash is one of the cryptocurrencies pushing for mass adoption with awesome characteristic. With the glory it won in the last 24 hours, it's important to note that BCH is also racing to be one very important crypto in the space. That was weird how that was written. That was weird. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Obviously, people are still just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. I think XRP obviously has a lot of potential. We know the banks are kind of resistant to use it. Looking at David's last few tweets in the last 16 hours, we tried to retweet one of his tweets. He was talking about banks not necessarily jumping to use the xRapid or Convergence, but that other payment originators and non-bank financial institutions were more interested in taking that up. This is exactly where we've been for a while. And I think that everyone's just looking to find something to latch onto and to try to rally behind. I appreciate that. It makes sense. So Bitcoin's above 7,200. It stayed up above 7,200. Yeah, it was a little surprising because it ran up yesterday. What do you think about moving forward? What are we thinking for tomorrow, Labor Day weekend? What's going to do for the market? It looks like Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are the only thing in the green in the top 8. Everything else is kind of turned red. To the moon. Exactly. To the moon. So thinking about this 1 hour percentage, this is basically the turnaround. You can see, oh, you guys can't see it. You can only see me. All right, here we go. Bitcoin turning around 0.21% down in the hour. Everything inside the top 8 is down in the hour. And it might be one of those turnarounds. We might have a rough Labor Day, even though we were joking about Monday being our FOMO day, our moon day. XRP moon. I'm like afraid to yell, honestly, is the thing. You guys are like, this is so chill. I'm afraid to yell. Into this. So, here we go. How currency is driving nations to crypto. How currency crises are driving nations to crypto. So this is an interesting article. It's not necessarily highlighting any specific crypto, but it's thinking about what's driving these nations to crypto. What's going on with this? How's this happening? Looking at Venezuela, Turkey, Iran, Zimbabwe, all facing ongoing economic crises. They're suffering from a high level of inflation as a result of people living within them are increasingly turning to crypto as a store of value and a means of exchange. Their recent troubles have heightened the distant possibility at some point in the future of a hyper Bitcoinization will take place, with Bitcoin or some other coin replacing the Bolivar, the Lira, the Real, and other struggling national currencies, or perhaps even becoming the world's dominant form of money, as predicted by the likes of Steve Wozniak and Jack Dorsey. However, as encouraging as the developments are for Bitcoin's reputation as a store of value, it's unlikely that the moves of a Turkish, Venezuelan, or Zimbabwean citizens toward it and other cryptocurrencies are an immediate precursor to the kinds of blanket adoption process outlined in the noted 2014 hyper-Bitcoinization. Even though they're not increasing the BTC volumes traded in the affected countries above are not significant enough relative to global volumes, while the isolated nature of most of these nations means adoption has little chance of spreading outward. There you go. Added to this, as long as global reserve currencies as US dollar and the euro or the Japanese yen remain stable, crypto adoption won't be boosted by a high inflation in nations where the population has access to such currencies, and not to mention gold. Suggesting that we're seeing some of these other nation states obviously fall behind with their nation states value, fiat value, but that doesn't take away from the reality of where we're headed, being patient, obviously, with what's happening in the market right now. No one's sure really what's happening with these global payment rails. We have the likes of Steve Wozniak and Jack Dorsey speculating about cryptocurrencies. They said Bitcoin, I think. One of them said Bitcoin. One of them said maybe something else. I'm saying XRP, possibly as the future world currency. Excited about looking at what that means moving forward. Real talk for a moment, guys. No, I know. No. No. I know. Real talk. I put up a tweet yesterday. It was XRP Ledger crossing 1.3 million open accounts. 1.3 million open accounts. Or registered accounts, or whatever that means. I don't know. That's exactly what it sounds like. Registered accounts, open accounts on the ledger. 1.3 million. I did the math. That's 0.02%. 0.02% of the world holding or having a wallet. I don't know. That's not a very exact number. That's not a very exact amount, but, or it's not the most precise math, but thinking about how small a percentage of the people in the world are actually interested in these spaces. We said this yesterday too. We referenced something about the crypto portfolio that happened, or not that happened, but the way that someone views crypto right now. If you're holding more than 15% of your portfolio in crypto, then people think you're probably a little bonkers. And that's going to change, especially looking at this short interim time period in the next few months, as you have ICE and NYSE and the G20 summit. Will have Swell come out. We'll have a bunch of stuff happen that'll basically kind of change the narrative around crypto, and the narrative around the respect crypto in your portfolio will bring. It's hard to say exactly who you can trust these days. I think looking at the headlines and looking at information and the people regurgitating it. Even, I'm not calling any names and I'm not saying anything specific, but we're definitely recognizing a challenge of the times. It's an interesting moment with people obviously shouting out and caring primarily for coins that they already hodl, and this basically is probably creating a confirmation bias as far as the ability for them to take information in, or have a conversation, or research new coins, or be interested in the technology or the adoption. Now, what does this mean for collapsing nation state fiats? Like, what does it mean for Venezuela, Turkey, Iran, Zimbabwe? It's crazy thinking about what this could mean, because they're saying that they basically are trying to hedge against the loss of their dying fiat, but it's not going to matter as long as the global reserves, such as the US dollar and the euro and the yen, are stable and don't need to find the safe haven of crypto. Our bet is that this is going to change. This conversation is going to change as we move forward into the review of the global monetary policy and the dollar as the U.S. as the global reserve, etc., etc., etc. So, also in the docket today, I don't know. Actually, I guess this is yesterday. I don't know when to stop, like, repeating things or covering headlines. I don't know what's with the Western Union exploring pilot settlement project with Ripple Labs. This is the headline. It's hard to say. I kind of thought they were already doing this, but let's read through this really quick. The global remittance giant Western Union might use the digital currency Ripple in a pilot program. Western Union has confirmed it is currently in talks with Ripple Labs. This has been like months ago. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have this mad feedback right now. It's playing with me. The audio is a little bit weird for this setup. I like basically was just hearing these loops of my own voice. All right, I'm trying to break free of the loop. However, if the program comes to fruition, it would be a landmark moment for Ripple and the ledger digital currency industry. If Western Union confirms that it's currently in talks, we know it's currently in talks. We just want them to use it. Vice President of Marketing and Communications at Ripple Labs did not confirm the details of the project, but did add, in general, financial institutions and networks use Ripple as a technology that powers real-time settlement in any currency to lower the cost of liquidity and compliance. Ripple was created to enable an internet of value in which the world can move value as easily as information moves today. This is the same narrative we've heard for a while, so I think, I don't know if this is the most exciting article, but I will appreciate the fact that they're at least reporting something positive. I've seen some people reporting things out of context about Ripple Labs and their acquisition of banks, etc., etc. Now, what does this mean? We keep having this discussion with Ripple Labs and the preliminary discussions for their pilots to be done, when XRapid goes live, when SBI, when.
No. No.
Exactly. I know. It's hard. And I think that's the narrative that everyone's experiencing right now is when. And I don't think even the pioneers of the industry know. Thinking about the Ripple Labs team, they specifically have been completely transparent and honest in repeating themselves for like the last years, however long, being patient with this conversation. I think that looking to them obviously as role models, pioneers, leaders in this space, what are they doing? They're continually showing up every day, putting their best foot forward, having a conversation about why they believe in the potential of this tech. I was watching Andreas Antonopoulos yesterday. Give a shout out to my boy AA. He's such a smart guy. Such a good pioneer in the space. I really appreciate him. But thinking about watching his video, he's talking about the ebb and flow of cryptocurrency's the price right now, and how disconnected the price is from the utility, and how the price kind of experiences these natural ebb and flows. I've said this before in the past. When I was teaching at a local Kung Fu school, I remember when we had a surge of students after the release of Kung Fu Panda. That's right, the Kung Fu Panda movie came out and everybody wanted to take Kung Fu classes. I suspect something along those lines will come with the mainstream media's release of a cryptocurrency that's coming out. They have something with like Johnny Depp or somebody playing somebody. I think it was with a guy who died, and he has like hundreds of millions of XRP, and no one can get to it or something. I think he didn't have like a escrow set up or whatever. But thinking about that movie, I had a really interesting revelation, epiphany, thinking about this mainstream media release, what that means, what that coincides with, what's that date, thinking about that date, thinking about Swell, thinking about XRapid. Everyone's waiting for SBI. Now we have all this come together. It's a perfect storm of opportunity, and we have a really bunch of low prices. I know we saw a bounce, and we saw a little bit of a run. Maybe you experienced a little bit of FOMO. Bitcoin's up to 7,200. Ethereum's close to 300. XRP was at 35 cents. So I think it's easy to see that we're still kind of just waiting for a catalyst. We're thinking about this conversation. The mainstream media is still reluctant to support, obviously, this entire space. And here we are. Here we are, waiting for some catalyst, waiting for movement, waiting for something to give a signal to the rest of the crew. I know the banks are potentially not jumping in. They're withholding, I could say. And I think that's only because, as David Schwartz mentioned, their conversation is different than the startup conversation that wants to be relevant in the future, looking forward, preparing for the future, versus the bank that's trying to make something work right now, the interim space. And that's okay too. That's okay too. And the entire market volume, the volume of Bitcoin Cash actually kind of surprised me today. Getting up and looking at that, it was up a lot. XRP volume above Dash. Dogecoin volumes up a lot. Doge is up 100% inside the 7 days. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not really sure what's going on with Doge. It's trying to go legit, I think. Doge is making some commitments to move into the adult pool. That's right. All right, let's see what else is on the docket. I have a couple more things that I was looking at, and then we can just chat for a second. It's Sunday. It's kind of chill. I need to send Shell her winnings from yesterday, and looking at the daily Asian crypto jobs on the rise, Colombia to cut taxes for crypto firms. So it might take a while. It might be slow and arduous, this uphill battle we're experiencing. But looking at just another stone placed on the long river, crossing this long river of crypto adoption. Thinking about jobs in this market, that's pretty exciting. The number of jobs and job seekers in the Asian crypto space is growing, according to a leading recruiter in the region. Also, the Daily says that Colombia may soon become a crypto-friendly nation. California and Russia want to use blockchain tech for insurance and pensions. And Malaysians remain bullish on cryptocurrencies despite market trends this year. More jobs and job seekers in the Asian crypto space. What does that mean? What does it look like? I think that's potentially another strong indicator of one thing that's really interesting. And I was actually going to say this when I started ranting about AA, Andreas Antonopoulos. He said it's interesting to see people come in to this space and they are somewhat prepared to make money, and then they maybe lose money. So it's a really good way to make money really quick or lose money really quick as well. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear? Thank you, Clara B. Clara B, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thanks for the support. Can you guys hear the robot chat? Did that come through to your audio? I have a new setup. Can you guys tell what's new? Can you guys guess what's new? Can you hear the robot chat? That's what I wanted to know. Did you guys hear the robot? No? You couldn't hear the robot chat? Okay. So it's just coming through to me. Okay. So some things are still trying to work on. I got this weird loop, this weird feedback loop. Trying to like harmonize with myself. Okay. You can't hear the robot chat. That's rough. That's rough. We'll have to figure that out. I don't know what that means. Yeah. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. So obviously crypto jobs. What does this mean? Candidates looking for jobs in crypto, thinking about the potential for this obviously be an indicator. Young people looking for a new profession or looking for an industry to move into. Thinking about people entering this space 8 months ago, thinking that they're going to get rich, and it's a good way for them to make a lot of money, and potentially maybe they lost a lot of money, and they're still here. So something else is keeping them here. That's what Andreas Antonopoulos was saying. So we have to be appreciative, especially of anybody here right now. The 183 people in the room. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. 183 plus people. Smash the like button. Smash that like button. And yeah, it's a different setup. I get it. It's going to take some time for me to adjust. I was pretty much used to my other setup. I had to yell to be heard, and now I don't have to. If that's not going to cut it for you, that's too bad. I don't care. Goodbye. And that's the way it's going to go. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I can understand if you love it. I can understand if you really love it. That's about it. Smash the like button. Give me that like. Thinking about the jobs, indicating this career path as a possibility, thinking about this as a profession, legitimizing the entire space more so than before. Thinking about the universities offering crypto blockchain courses. This is potentially what's happening. Okay, you guys are really panicked about this. You guys are really worried. All right, here's the deal. I have this live show that we do where we cover the headlines. And a lot of people normally, I think, that watch this, it's more like a podcast for them. They're listening and they want the headlines, they want the news, the update. And so that's what we're providing for them. If you guys really like my that style more, don't worry. That's going to be what we do in the edits. Breaking news. And we're also doing the edits. That's right. Yeah, no, we're going to keep doing it. Believe you me. Believe you me. We'll do some edits. Don't worry, guys. We'll figure it out. I deleted, because I just got this set up, and because it's different, and I really like it. I deleted every edit I was working on. I had a Ripple meme review. I had a bunch of edits I was working on. I just Zen Buddhist monked that sheet. And I've deleted it. That's right. I deleted them all. I was like, bye. That's right. It's definitely me getting used to this new mic. I don't want to yell. I don't want to be too loud in your eardrums. I know it's a combination of us finding this balance. So believe me, as we find our comfortability with this new mic and this new setup, then we'll get... we're not going to do anything. At all. This is just how it is now. Okay. Either you like it or you don't. That's okay. I appreciate you either way. I think you're fine. I think you're doing great. You're doing great out there. Go conquer the world. So yeah, we will do some edits. We'll get some poppin', exciting energy going for you. Turn mic gain down. How's that? Is that down or up? Okay, wait. Right here. How about that? There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's turn it to right here. There we go. Then yell. Then yell. Okay, no big deal. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Energy comes and goes. Energy comes and goes. I had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. Thanks for asking. It means a lot. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. All right. Colombia to cut taxes for crypto firms to create jobs. Colombia may become the next jurisdiction to create a favorable business climate for companies in the crypto and blockchain space. You can't hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Boom. There we go. In an opening speech at an annual Information and Communication Tech Congress, the country's new president, Ivan Duque, shh. No, it's not. Shh. Revealed his administration's commitment to cutting down rent taxes for crypto startups for a period of up to 5 years. The main motivation behind the proposal is to stimulate, the creation of new jobs in the industry. According to a report by the Colombian newspaper El Tiempo, the president also declared his support for exploring the implementation of blockchain technology in order to improve key sectors such as security, health, and also curb corruption by tracking the use of public funds. If you want to overcome corruption, technology can be instrumental. The government must start by setting an example. Oh, that's what the government should be doing. Okay. I've never seen a government do that before. So, to lead by example, overcome corruption. Okay, yeah. All right. Just had to read it again. President remarks comes weeks after Ivan took office as a head of the state in the South American country. He's acknowledged financial experts in Colombia and is also known as a technology enthusiast. Representatives of the local crypto community have expressed optimism as his administration is replacing a government that was not really crypto friendly. Colombia. Hey, what's up, Colombia? Tell me more. Tell me more. More. Okay. You know what? This is my choice. This is my show. This is what I'm doing right fucking now. I'm sorry about that time I cursed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that time I cursed. I didn't mean to. I won't do it. Sorry if your kids are watching. Keeping it PG. Okay. Blockchain bill in California. Blockchain pensions in Russia. What does that mean? California legislators passed a draft amending the state's insurance code to lay down the basis for implementing blockchain technology, electronic signatures, and smart contracts. The updated legal framework will allow the introduction of electronic records and signatures secured with blockchain. Boom. Assembly Bill 2658 also adds the short-term smart contract to the legal definition of contract, which legalizes the use of blockchain-based electronic signatures in contractual relations. Lawmakers have also amended the California Civil Code to incorporate a legal definition of blockchain technology. Probably the biggest thing that just happened here, and overlooked, likely, Assembly Bill 2658. No one's going to mention that, probably, and I could maybe do a whole video, edit, blow up about it, but I won't, because instead, all my haters will watch this and do it for me. That's right. That's how you work the system, kids. That's how you work the system. That's right. Don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. It's okay. Don't let something else affect you. You know what? Build a bubble. Build a bubble around your space one that you control. Don't let me depress you. Chill out, guys. Chill out, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Assembly Bill 2658 also adds the term smart contract to the legal definition of contract. All right. That makes it popping off. It legalizes the use of blockchain. I almost wanted to yell something like XRP Moon. Oh wow, it's stuck. It froze. Whoa, guys. I needed hands off for a second. My computer is literally going ham. My computer's going ham. I need to start closing some things, I think. You guys see that video I dropped yesterday? What's up with the Lightning Network? I did a little video drop on it, breaking it down why the Lightning Network is not gonna be a scaling solution or a decentralized scaling solution for anything. Oh, you guys all watched it? Cool, very cool. Nice. Yeah, you can retweet it on Twitter too. Yeah, go ahead and retweet it. Do it. Why not? It means a lot. Oh, I think I just... No, wait. There it is. It's back. It's back. Okay. Hey, what's up? How many... What? I'm going to skip that question. Skipping that question. Next. Kung Fu. A quick question. Why don't you make a new channel with your new style for those who like this setup? That's a great idea, CT. Thanks. I will give you a call when I'm interested in more consulting about how to run my channel. Awesome. Serious question, Kung Fu. When did they make the switch from Ripple Labs to just Ripple? Well, that's a probably decent question because I don't know that answer. I didn't know they did that. I thought it was still Ripple Labs. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, I want to see if we can get this sound to come out. Thank you. You're very welcome. Philip, thank you so much. Philip Oman, I appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out how to get the robot chat to come out on the audio still, so people didn't get to hear this. I'll read it. This is just what the robot said in my ear. It said, "Smoke weed every day." Oh, that's not what he said. It did say that though. It said, "Smoke weed every day after streaming. Please, thanks for investing in equipment to improve the quality of the streams. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Philip. It means a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to get the audio to root out. We'll get that fixed next time. We'll have a couple updates. You did watch the Lightning Network video. Cool. Very cool. I just saw that video. Lightning may not work. Yeah, it hasn't been working for a while. I think that everyone knows that. They changed it ages ago. ZK Snark says, I thought about that. I looked at the article and I read through it, and it seems like the principles, the ideas they're discussing haven't changed. The ideas about how they're approaching Lightning and how it's not mathematically feasible scaling solution. That's pretty much what we covered in that. Thank you so much, Chellfire. Thank you. I appreciate it. People on the Ripple subreddit always argue and say they aren't Ripple Labs anymore. That's the whole reason they rebranded XRP from Ripple. That's possible. That's possible. There's a lot of information always being updated, and that's something that could have eluded me. I could have maybe missed that. Maybe whenever they rebranded Ripple to XRP, which is already what it was for a while. I'm not sure. That's a good. I don't know. It seems pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Either it's Ripple Labs or it's Ripple. It's a company, and XRP is a digital asset, and that's seems good enough to me. Seems good enough to me. Thank you so much, True. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very cool. I think that there's a lot of stuff happening out here in the crypto market. I think that there's a lot of good projects to pay attention to, and I'm not really sure who to trust anymore, especially with like the crazy CoinDesk regurgitating the 96K Bitcoin 1 cent XRP news. I'm not really sure. It makes you really kind of just feel like, whoa, what's happening right now? And you just go and look at, David Schwartz tweets while you cry yourself to sleep. That's not what happens at all. That's not my life. Just be careful. Don't let the headphones mess with your crown chakra. Have you been watching my old YouTube videos, Diane? Have you been scrolling through my old YouTube videos? Don't troll me. I see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. So yeah, we put up the Lightning Network video. It was pretty cut and dry, pretty simple. We didn't do any edits. And this is about all the time for the news today. Let's see if there's anything else that popped up really quick. And if not, we'll just say hey and chat for a second, and then we'll be out of here. Oh, actually, I did see something pop up in the headlines that we didn't cover. Let's see if I can find it really quick while you guys think about the good times and the great oldies. And I don't remember where I saw this. Hold. I never trust CoinDesk anymore with their nonsense. What is this? Like, what is this even? Venezuela's petro, cryptocurrency, a gift? It is not a gift. I guarantee you, it's not a gift. Where did I see this news? This headline? Was it Doge? Was it Doge? Was it Doge? I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for earlier. I thought I had something on the docket, and I forgot. What it was. Dogecoin on a roll. Let's talk about it. The one-man army to conquer a crypto empire. That's what's so crazy about this. Is it started off as a joke coin. Doge is just like a joke. I guess he decided to go legitimate after enough people bought it. I have no idea. I did buy some on Robinhood with some stock from you guys, from your support. I appreciate you guys, man. So much great support from you guys, from the community, from Kung Fu Nerd fam. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Yeah. So thinking about Dogecoin, what's happening with that? The speculations on crypto. One of the funniest things about the Robinhood crypto market is the chat. You go in there and you look at it, and it's like a bunch of people chatting about nonsense, just complete nonsense, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. Definitely don't listen to anybody in Robinhood chat. I'll go in there sometimes and people are talking all kinds of crazy. I showed up yesterday when it was at 0.0068 to sell out on my double gain, and that was a good move because it dropped right back, and then no big deal. So I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about Doge. Doge is going places. Doge is going places. One day, all dogs go to Doge. Wait, is that how it works? Is that what? I don't know if that's how it works. Hey, Miyagi, what did you drop here? I'm gonna open your link. Crypto Globe. Petition for Amazon to accept Dogecoin. Miyagi, I appreciate you. Miyagi, thank you. Doge is deflationary, says Turboman. Petition for Amazon to accept Dogecoin gathers 8,000 signatures. The Doge community started a petition on change.org to get Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos to accept the cryptocurrency. The petition has already gathered over 8,000 signatures. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Should we start our own? Or should we just think about it and mention it, and then our haters will do it for us? I'll sign it. Which one of my haters wants to do it? I mean fans. I mean fanboys. I see you. I see you in the back. The Dogecoin community recently took change.org, the campaign hosting website, to petition Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, to allow his e-commerce platform to accept cryptocurrency as a payment method. The petition, started by Mark E., a change.org user from the U.S., referred to the Amazon as a leader in innovation and urged the company to accept Dogecoin right now. We need it. According to the requests, Amazon.com, Dogecoin's fast, cheap, stable. It's stable in value, has the lowest transaction fee of other major coins, has a huge supply, and has a very large active community. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Amazon was entreated to lead the way and become one of the top companies to experience the impact of adoption of Dogecoin would bring. At the time of writing this, the petition on Amazon's collected over 8,000 signatures. This gives it just far more signatures than the previous one to Google Play and an ongoing one targeted at major cryptocurrency exchanges. The petition to have Dogecoin accepted on Google Play had only reached 1,500 signatures, while the petition aimed at cryptocurrency exchanges is sitting around 2,700. Dogecoin's petition comes at a time when cryptocurrency saw its price rise well over 50%. 50%, that's right. Amazon, one of the world's largest retailers, ranked 83rd on Forbes' list to the top 2,000 biggest and most powerful public companies, does not accept any crypto at the moment. It is, however, possible to use Amazon gift cards to purchase on Bit Refill with cryptocurrencies for the same purpose. That's okay. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I didn't know you could use this Bit Refill to purchase Amazon gift cards. There you go. So if you're burning to spend your crypto. Previous petitions to have Amazon accept other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin as payment has fallen on deaf ears. Rumors of the e-commerce giant creating their own cryptocurrency surfaced in November, and the company purchased the following domain names. If you guys didn't know about this, it's pretty amazing. We have AmazonCryptocurrencies.com and AmazonCryptocurrency.com and AmazonEthereum.com. Interesting. That's very cool. Very cool. Good for them. All right. I appreciate their efforts. Why not? Doesn't hurt anybody to get some Doge out there. People might be, receptive to Doge. I have no idea. Honestly, it's a big world out there. A lot of possibilities, a lot of people with their own ideas. Dogecoin sitting at 22 right now. It's the 22nd coin by market cap, seeing a 25% drop after yesterday's run. It's at 0.005. I'm kind of waiting for it to go back a little bit further. I hope for me to get back in because I doubled out. I took out yesterday. And I'm not really sure. This is an interesting one. It's one that I laughed at forever and never thought about buying. And then once they were on Robinhood, I was like, whoa, wait, what happened? And then Robinhood, supporting them, bam. Then Polynex brought them on next. So Dogecoin, pretty interesting for sure. They have a bunch of tokens though. I'm not sure where that would go, but it's interesting. People might. I see people speculating about and buying it, and you can get again Dogecoin on Robinhood. You can't even get XRP on there, so that's interesting to look at. It's definitely a market that some people are not normally in. Like, it's not an average crypto market. This is people who have been set up on Robinhood, and now they can move over to purchase crypto. So, boom, there you go. That's the party. That's the party. That's the party. Yeah, you're welcome. I really just wanted to try out this new setup before Monday. We're doing live every day, 10:45 a.m. We're going live 10:45 a.m. every day. Maybe other than Sundays. I don't know. Maybe we'll take Sundays off in the future at some point. But I was excited about this new purchase, and I made a video last night. So it's just it was the test drop. And then doing the live stream is a little bit different. Obviously, the audio is going to be something I need to refine and get it just right so you guys can hear all the sounds and all the dings from the notifications. That's exciting, though. It's exciting. And, I saw someone just a second ago say, you can't keep this up. This is actually way easier for me. You know that. When I was using my old mic setup, I had spent a lot of energy just trying to be loud enough for you guys to hear me. So this is actually way chiller. This is way chiller for me. And I can't scream yet. I'm not really sure about the capacity of my screaming because I haven't driven this mic around the block very many times, and I don't want to just yell into it I don't want to break your eardrums, guys. But we'll get it figured out. Again, looking at doing these 10:45 a.m. live streams. I know a lot of you guys during the week are at work, so this is kind of more like a podcast. Some of you guys maybe like to see my FUD blockers and what I'm reading, and some of you guys are just listening. So I think this is going to be a really, really nice improvement, and we'll all enjoy it, and we'll all benefit from this moving forward. Also thinking about what we do with the live drops, with the edits coming out. I'm gonna give you a fair warning right now. They're gonna be pretty much the same. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be craziness. Trying to find that balance. Definitely trying to find a balance. Who is Kung Fu Nerd? Who is Kung Fu Nerd? What is a Kung Fu Nerd? These are good questions to ask ourselves. These are questions I ask myself every day. Every day I wonder that too. Who am I? That's also my favorite Jackie Chan movie. Shout out to Jackie Chan, one of those baller martial artists in the space, throwing down. Hey, Trey Thomas, thanks for joining us. Thanks for subscribing. Another day, another Sunday, another moment. Bitcoin Cash seeing some runs. Bitcoin seeing some runs. The prices that we thought we were gonna see. The prices we thought we were going to see maybe this week. Is this what we expected? Are you getting some FOMO? Are you afraid? Are you getting some FUD? Are you feeling like it's not coming back? It's rough. It's hard. It's hard to speculate where the bottom is. You can't time the market. We don't know exactly what's happening. So I think... No. I know. You can't time it. You can't time the market at all. So it's hard to say. Bottom, I don't know. Bull run, when? I don't know. People always asking about when. When's their favorite question? I have no idea, guys. I don't know. I'm definitely excited about maybe us keeping these prices for another month at least. I feel like that would be goals for me. Keeping them down for another month, and then we can let them go. You guys prepared for them to skyrocket tomorrow? Are you prepared for them to stay this price or lower for another 2 months or 3 months? Again, pulling back from your emotional attachment to where we're going or what the money means, and really looking at what are you doing? What do you want? Imagine you're already where you're trying to go. What are you going to do when you get there? That's all we're going to do. Just breaking over an hour. Thanks a bunch, guys, for tuning in. If I find the time or if I decide to, I'll drop an edit later. That's about it. And don't forget, if you haven't already, make some memes. Drop them in my meme contest. You got the link, the subreddit, in the video description, and it's also just Kung Fu Nerd, the subreddit Kung Fu Nerd. You can just find it like that. Drop some memes. Send me some articles or some news if you want, and let me know what's going on with you guys. Let me know what's happening in your space. Where is XRapid Live? Where is the volume from SBI? When is all these things on the horizon? Don't worry about it. Take a moment. Enjoy your Sunday. Do something for you. Drink some water. Do some movement. And I'll see you guys next time. Farewell. Farewell. Win Elf. Win Elf. Good question. Good question. If you guys haven't already, drop memes. Hey, Meowgy just dropped that. Thanks a bunch for dropping that link for me, bro. I owe you so. I owe a couple people a lot. Shout out to the peeps that helped get me here, especially just right now thinking about shouting out CK, Jay, and Meowgy. Thanks a bunch, guys. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing live streams at all if it wasn't for CK giving me a heads up and telling me he told me to do one. Do my first one, so thanks for that, CK. And Meowgy, you are always so supportive. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It does. It means a lot, guys. Thanks a bunch. Happy Cheers Sunday. Hoorah. Don't forget to click that like button. Smash that like button. Smash it. Bam. Dab it. And hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're over 10,000 subscribers, growing happily, sticking through this market and looking at where we're going, what are we doing, what's happening. If you haven't joined Binance, I always say join Binance. If you haven't gotten a Ledger Nano S, I always say get a Ledger Nano and drop memes in the subreddit. If you want to check out the beats that I drop, it's Gertie Beats. I have the links in the description. That's it. I know. It's over. Farewell. Cheers. A little burst of excitement at the end. A farewell. I know. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. All right.